We're back, fellow knife enthusiasts. I'm C, and this is
Jul.
Porpoise Jul. Orca Jul?
No.
Goofy Jul.
There's no
I didn't see
goofiness
it.
or silliness
I didn't
here.
see a Goofy, by the way.
I saw Goofy.
Did you?
Yeah, he was at the parade and on the stage.
Oh. Harry Potter!
It was bad taking
Just
him
Jul.
anywhere.
Go ahead.
We're back and better than ever with our first episode since being back from our trip. So,
Henceforth, we're now here.
all we're focused on this week is CJRB.
Like a laser. Wow. You got that right this time. I'm proud of you.
Beginning with the CJRB Rampart liner lock.
Are you insinuating I said that condescendingly?
Oh, am I?
I wasn't even sure you
insinuating
knew
that?
what condescending meant. All right. This knife is a
You know
touch.
what? No, you know.
You should never
No.
threaten ones with weapons. All right.
Mass destruction.
This knife is a touch over 8-inch overall, but as a 3.5-inch
Wow.
stone washed
Focus.
D2
No
blade
silliness.
laser focused,
Yes.
with a flat grind and a reverse Tanto style.
This handle is black G10, but good news, this carry also comes in, let me get it for you, carbon fiber and copper.
Copper.
All great options, though the price, of course, varies from material to material.
On,
AtlanticKnife.com.
we start the year off in style.
Yeah, okay.
All right. Lastly, first, B, this liner lock has a ceramic ball bearing system, barrel spacer, jimping, lanyard hole, and a reversible steel pocket clip.
Why aren't you saying it weird?
I don't know. I like saying it like that now, I think.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I like this knife.
This time, like, crikey, it's a stingray. Do your thing.
Gosh. I like this one. I actually like the copper handle better in this instant. I know, it's a shocker. I'm sorry. I like it over the carbon fiber one. I mean, I just think it looks better. And it's a little more unique. It kind of reminds me of the Kershaw Cinder and the Kershaw Natrix with the copper handles. So, I like those.
Sure? That's where we're going with. I can see that.
Oh, well, great.
I can't believe you would sell out carbon fiber. but-
I didn't sell out, okay? I liked the copper one better on this knife, so kind of beefed it up a little, you know. I mean, if you guys like the copper one better, that's great. If not, the carbon fiber one's good, and the G10. So basically, it's whatever you want. The next
I like all
CJRB
three. Go ahead.
is the Barranca
The Baranca.
liner lock. So it also
We're going to end this year doing
the
the
Barranca.
Baranca. Oh, great idea.
Hey, no silliness. I told him
Look.
before the show, we need to just cut out everything and just monotone it through.
My Harry Winston has to be silly. This one's also got color options. Black, green, and blue-gray.
Hold on, you gotta
G10.
I gotta.
And copper.
Whoop, whoop. I like the copper one.
In this one,
Yes.
I think it's a little much, but you know what?
What?
It will tone down because that's the shiniest that copper's
Because
going to
look,
be.
it's got the copper
day
backspacer
one.
too. So.
I like it. I didn't say I didn't like it.
Mm-hmm.
Ready?
Okay.
No carbon fiber one, though.
Yeah,
But
that's a bit
I
sad.
think the Stonewash D2 Warncliffe style 3.72-inch blade
with a
with
flat grind.
a flat grind
Yep.
makes up for that just a bit.
Yeah, with the no carbon fiber. It's also 8.5 inches overall with a reversible steel pocket clip, ceramic ball bearing pivot assembly, and a flipper stud. There's a little different one here for easy blade deployment.
There it is.
So,
All the CJRBs on the table make perfect EDCs. I know we took that copper Rampart, bombs bursting in air, to Universal.
Yeah. We air quoted because we weren't allowed to bring any pocket knives or any form of weapon into the park, although my hands
And
were
that
allowed,
includes,
so...
but they also allowed her to bring her brain. So I don't know what that
You're right, because
means.
it's so sharp and wit, I couldn't leave it. So, like, what was to do about this? I guess I just gotta take it.
Like a light bulb that just went out.
So then we had to like walk, like hoof it 100 miles back to the car to put our pocket knives and pepper spray and other items of the dangerous nature back in the car so we could actually get in to the park.
I still find it.
The metal detector, the metal
No,
wand,
I mean, look,
the x-ray.
I get the weapons. I do.
We weren't even in like
But-
the park. We were just going to the city walk where the drinking was happening, which I guess when you got drinking,
Yeah, but
you got
look,
stupid
look,
mistakes going on.
Look,
but
we live in an area where everybody has weapons, guns.
Florida?
No, we
Orlando.
live in an area. And
yeah.
we don't have bar shootings and,
No.
people, well,
We don't have many bars.
We don't get that stuff. But this is the part I can't understand. The difference in just thought. I'm walking with a pocket knife. I don't think I have a weapon.
I think
I
have
got a
pocket
tool.
knife to cut.
I go up to some guy and he's like, "You can't bring this in here!" And you're just like, "What are you talking about? This could hurt people!" You're like, "It's fingernail clippers." You know, that one human being that shares
I
the
cut
same
a string
type
off
of
my
heart.
jacket earlier.
I mean, he has the same lungs, the same body, the same blood that I have, and he thinks that fingernail clippers are deadly.
Well, look, the pepper spray isn't going to kill anybody either. I just carry it around because there's psychos.
I just don't.
I honestly think
get
I'd
it.
probably spray myself before I spray anybody else.
And is that
so it's
the-
more dangerous to me.
The fact that I can't bring a little pocket knife in, is that going to change something? I mean, if I go to one of the restaurants and say, "Could I get a knife?" They go, "Bring it to me."
They are.
And I could take that sucker and do whatever I want to with it. I mean, it don't make any sense. It befuddles me. It seems like it's rules and necessities for rules and necessities' sake.
Well, look.
We'll
And
get back. Go ahead. I mean, don't get me wrong. I had fun there.
Yeah, as I recall, that day it was 85 degrees. So, walking all the way back to the car. So we walked there, walk back again. But, just you're trying to keep us safe, I guess. Universal Park security guards. They just denied us one of our basic human rights. But great work. Great work.
We got them back.
Yeah, we definitely got them back. We only came back 3 more times. So they only got $104 in parking fees.
Yeah, that's another $5,000 in tickets, and not to mention food, drinks, souvenirs. Yeah, don't forget that. What was it called? The Dumb Man Group. Whew.
Okay, look, the souvenirs you're referring to, I bought those Harry Potter pins with my own cash, okay? No skimming off here, okay? And that butterbeer was heavenly, okay? I was expecting alcohol in it for $8 a cup, but que sera, sera, so those were just tiny blemishes on a great work week.
Yes, it was.
And like the air quotes
Well,
today.
We're all about to make 2 very happy AKers work week better because we're finally going to announce the winners of the Atlantic Knife Blog. Did you hear
Trivia
that?
question?
The
Yep.
AKB, the Atlantic Knife Blog. That boss man said he wanted me to emphasize that.
AKBTQ.
They want me to get it into their head. AKB. And the YouTube. Why do we say the YouTube? Steel
like the
Wheel,
YouTube.
which is more important, Modus giveaway.
We know it's been like forever
Yep.
in the making, but when you get the knife and you hold it in your hands, you'll realize it had been well worth
You know,
the
there
wait.
was a plus.
Oh, yeah. You just talked
She was
about her while
not
we were
there. She was not there.
Go up to the
Oh, I
counter.
saw things that-
Give me 2 butterbeers.
I saw things I could push
I don't
her
have to
off
see
of.
her. No.
Yeah, there were ramps all over the place. I mean,
There's
you
a
know.
Dr. Seuss train going around. You're
Oh,
like,
that'd have been a nice jump, wouldn't it? All right.
the monorail.
Monorail.
I wonder if this would derail if she was
know,
laying on the tracks.
I don't know if a monorail can squash a penny, but I bet you it could take a cane. All right,
Wow.
here we go. Are you ready?
Okay.
I'm going to do it.
So without further ado,
Further ado.
go ahead.
The winner of the steel wheel modus, which we do not have here today.
I'll pop it. They'll
Okay,
pop
great.
it on there.
Knife is none other than, guess what? $60. Blue Man Group, you just did it. Jerome
Where's my $60?
Brownell.
Congratulations.
And I think I have talked to Jerome one time. So on one of the sites, I had the comm. I had the phone or something that day.
The comm.
And he asked a question about something. I think it was about Pigeon Forge.
Okay.
It might have been about micro wrestling. I'm not sure. I think that might have been him. He'll tell us if it was.
Micro wrestling.
Oh yeah, which we gotta go see still.
Heavy.
Because of the. Yes, I think that might be his kid. I can't remember if it's him or somebody else.
Okay.
Go
okay.
ahead.
And we know it feels good, Jerome. All right, give yourself a little pat on the back. You know, I mean, I am well acquainted with the winning feeling. Okay, the arcades and stuff they have there. C, on the other hand.
Yeah, I used to sleep with winning, but I had to kick it out because I got it all the time. All right, the winner of the carbon fiber artisan proponent
Wow.
knife, which once again we don't have on the table.
They'll pop it on
I
there.
love that knife too.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Is
I'm not doing it this time because I didn't get paid my $60.
Hold on.
We need a little pipe.
How about this?
You need to eat some cereal. I knew that would get an eye roll. Is
Vince Bertoli.
woo.
Hey. Oh. Ah.
Hey. Oh. Can I
Let's
get
go
a
bury
hey?
the body.
Oh.
You bring the shovel.
Okay. Wow.
Oh, wow.
All right. Great work to everyone who participated and commented on our past videos, both here and on Instagram and other social media outlets.
And on the Atlantic Life blog, don't forget
We
that.
truly appreciate you guys. We know we'd be nothing without you, and you'd be nothing without us. It's a
No, I think
give-take
they'd be something without
relationship. No.
us. But you know
So
they've
please-
gotten us up to 1,450
Yeah.
subscribers. I mean,
Awesome.
you remember
Keep
that?
Climbing.
That wasn't but a few weeks ago. I'm about to add a
Climbing-
zero to
climbing
that.
the-
And on the other end.
climbing the ladder here. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment on all of our content anytime, anywhere.
And strike the notification bell. Gonna ring that bell.
Ring a ding ding.
Yep. In order to receive updates about any new videos, posts we make on such as YouTube, community posts, or announcing
Announcing
giveaways,
the next
or
giveaways.
yeah, we gotta do that. You wanna do that now?
Yeah,
right, let's
that's
do it.
why we put it in there.
Who wants to go first?
I guess I'll go first. So
All right, do whichever one you want to do.
we are giving away on YouTube the copper CJRB Rampart.
Rockets, red glare, bombs, burst.
I know, he needs some lessons. It's all right.
Play ball.
So make sure you share, like, subscribe, all that stuff so you can enter to win. Probably on this video and the other one.
Earn
was
it,
not-
don't burn it.
Earn it, don't burn it.
Yeah, I don't know what that even means. I just made a
The
mess.
crap that comes out
It's
of
like,
your
it's like a
mouth.
square dancing called Alaman left.
Oh my god.
Bow to your partner. I am multi-talented.
Faceted and insane, probably. There's a
All
couple
right.
of personalities in there.
Couple. Gotta have more than one personality for this much intelligence.
Oh.
I'm sorry, that was
He was
arrogant.
struggling
I'll
there.
save that till later. Here we go. When we're selling real estate.
That was when
Next
he was
up
naked when
is
we
another
said real
giveaway.
estate, but okay.
It's this gigantic steel wheel
I thought he was going somewhere else with that.
Janaya. You put a Janaya down.
Hey, silliness. We both need to cut it out.
Hey, you pissing off my Harry Winston.
Why do you say things like that?
I don't know, but when I saw his name, I could not stop laughing.
That's not-
I
that's
know
not right.
I
You
know it's
thought
a
of Harry
jewelry
Winston.
store, but it sounds like a
We know what it sounds like.
drink.
Oh, a drink.
Yeah, I go to the bar. I have my friend here. She'll have a cosmopolitan and give me a double Harry Winston on the rocks.
Doesn't sound right. It doesn't sound like a drink.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't. Okay,
Oh, my goodness.
We're
All
giving
right.
away this one on the Atlantic Knife blog.
So you answer the trivia question,
Mm-hmm.
which I got to be honest with you, I don't know what it is, and I don't know what it was. I never even look at them. But
all my work.
there'll be a
it's all
trivia
me
question.
on there.
And you will win this. In this color, too.
Yep.
With the same spacers.
It'd probably be this exact
Actually,
one.
it will be, because this goes to my desk and on my giveaway shelf.
He has a giveaway shelf.
Yes, I do.
Yeah. Right next to his other shelves.
That's my liquor shelf.
Liquor shelf, yeah.
And then my liquor shelf.
Illegal drugs. And
Liquor
then,
shelf. Okay, the first three are liquor shelves, and the top one is kind of like a liqueur shelf.
Oh, the high-end stuff goes up there.
Well, the mixers.
You
know,
got anything
when I'm feeling froggy and want a Harry Winston, you gotta drop some liqueur in there too. A little amaretto, not amaretto, amaretto.
That goes in biscotti.
That was a double one.
Okay.
I gotta wait 352 days for biscotti.
Yeah, sorry about that.
All right,
That's
let's
the
do
one thing
it.
about your mother-in-law you like is her biscotti.
Well, you know, the camera girl Z can cook too. We just gotta teach her how to make biscotti.
Did you hear that? Yeah.
Hey, I think
She getting
JaCrispy
paid
can cook.
overtime. JaCrispy in the pool.
Yep.
On his French fry float.
French
you
fry
people needed to
float.
see that.
We got to get. I don't know if we have a picture. Oh, we bound to have a picture.
I don't think I took a picture.
You know what? I'll get him to bring it to work. We'll get a picture of it.
Oh, we'll put it in the background.
We'll have him hold it in front of his face. All right.
Here's JaCrispy. It's a French fry.
Let's go on. CJRB
This
Gobi.
does mean we're on to our next knife, the CJRB Gobi liner lock.
This EDC is 8.23 inch overall with a 3.5 inch D2 stonewashed finished upsweat or trailing point style blade. It's also got a flat grind, which almost all CJRBs and artisans do. Comes in at about 58, 59, 60, give or take one or two on the HRC
Yes,
scale.
You make just
Yeah, pretty soon the whole show is going to be making fun of somebody who's made some comment. Not that we would do such a thing, because we're very considerate here.
and serious.
Yeah.
Don't call me Shirley.
Surely I wouldn't. The handle on this version is black, contoured, and G10 with a CNC pattern.
Texture. I thought you were going there.
Texture.
Finally, it's got a ceramic
Oh, you
ball
want me to
bearing
do the
system.
stingish again?
No, a reversible steel pocket clip, an orange backspacer, orange pivot cap accent, a flipper stud for opening, and only weighs 3.7 ounces.
How can you talk about orange stuff and flipper studs and be serious? I don't even know.
Well,
Oh, I'll do serious. A decent size, decent weight. I'd carry one of a kind. It reminds me of a steel wheel because of the backspacer
Yeah.
that is.
I do see a little steel wheel in there.
There's a lot of little things to see. Like
Yeah.
the way that handle looks, just how the texture of it
pretty
looks a lot like the
smooth.
Kaiser Baglighter.
Yeah, I guess, but you know what? Overlaps are gonna happen. It's bound to happen with so many different companies and knives. I mean, you're gonna have aspects of others.
Oh yeah,
Exactly.
especially when we're playing with them all the time. So,
Playing with the knives.
yes. What were you insinuating? You're thinking about Harry Winston. You're a dirty mind. Dirty
I'm
mind.
sorry. You're the one who kept
You
saying
know what?
it. And that
is going to drive
previous-
viewership right there.
What?
However, let's get back to the real serious content. This knife, like its brothers, are relatively inexpensive
They
for
are.
only $38.84 from AtlanticKnife.com.
Our next and
General
final carry on the table is the CJRB Mangrove. Is that what we're gonna go with that?
You know what? I thought it was mangrove. Like a mangrove.
Like a
where you-
mango grove,
But it does say mangrove.
but groove is 2 O's.
Grove, yeah.
It's mangrove.
It's Chinese. Not to be mean to Chinese people. We like them we like them very much.
The guy who offered us food at Best Tech.
You come back to Magu, fi egg roll.
That's a wacky new.
That's a wacky new
I'm
name.
sorry.
Who does?
We
does. Okay.
We Tech.
You gotta go to Orlando for that one.
Whirlpool. What was the other one?
Amana.
Amana.
Hot Point.
It was
Thank you.
What was it again? He was selling refrigerators.
Yeah, he
and
sells appliances.
It was
and
something we saw on TV
Just
in
appliances, Orlando. And you'll find this guy on YouTube.
Florida. He is hilarious.
It's a wacky. Retail is a
wacky
nunu.
nunu.
Wasting all your laundry money is wacky nunu.
Okay,
Thank you.
we're silly.
All right, do your thing.
Okay, go ahead. Like
All right,
the others.
I'll do it. Here we go. Ready?
Yep.
All right. This knife is a little bit over 8 inches, has a 3.5-inch stonewash D2 steel blade with a drop point style and a, you guessed it, flat grind. Along with a ceramic ball bearing pivot system, reversible pocket clip, lanyard hole, and a flipper stud for opening.
I don't mind the skinnier handle on this one because of the contouring texture on the handle. I don't like it as much as the Rampart, though. I kind of don't like how it gets fatter here. But I like the shape of the blade on this one. It's kind of different. And it comes in, what, green...
Let me tell you what the problem is.
And jade and blue, gray.
Here's the problem.
G10, what?
There are too many better knives on this table. Better looking knives
with the copper.
to us.
Yeah, the copper outshines this
Because
one.
that blade right there looks like the Naha blade.
Yeah.
Which isn't a very popular knife.
Which is surprising, because I thought
Which
it would
is
be...
surprising, because it's low-cost D2.
Exactly.
But you got all the other ones. The Little Fiend, the Elementum, which we can't keep in the store. As soon as we get them, they sell out.
Though? That's not.
I know, it's CVV.
Okay.
Then you got these three here, which are, I mean, the copper's flash. You take the copper away.
Wow.
And then you don't like this one as much. I mean, it's nice, but these two are just, you got so much on the table that is nicer or more flashy, I guess is the word.
Yeah.
And so you see that one and you go, well, it's not bad. If that one were on the table by itself or with some other stuff, you'd be like, that's the awesome knife. I love this knife.
And
it's
they're
great.
all like inexpensive.
It's in jade.
I do like the jade.
I love the brass around the collar of the pivot. That's what everybody be saying. But you got these on the table,
that's
and
not brass. That's just gold
I'm telling you,
accent.
you think these are going to sell the best, right?
Those are these, yeah.
It's going to be these.
No.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
It is.
What?
I'm telling you, it's
Why?
not going to be those.
Why not?
Because
They're
of the
so
size of the
nice.
handle at the top. These right here, people go 8 inches and thin.
But this one's thin, and yeah.
It's thin, but they're not. They're going to buy a lot of those. Don't get me wrong. I bought a lot of those, but they're going to buy these. And you know which one of these are going to sell the most?
The black one.
Nope.
The green.
The blue gray.
The blue gray.
The blue gray. The jade's always the flashiest, but it's the worst seller every time. I like the jade the best.
So do I.
But nobody, when you got to buy just one, they're like, well, I'm just going to get this one.
Why?
I don't know. That Elementum, the one that sells out first every time is the gray one. And it's always black normally, but it's the gray one. I don't know why.
Always bet
If you
on
know
black.
why, you tell me.
Always bet
This
on
will be the
black.
one right here. I'm telling you. All right, let's move it on.
Like all great things, especially our vacay, they must end eventually. I bet some of you, though, were like, this went on forever. Too long. End it, please. To those people we say.
Oh, I don't think we should say. You're right. We'll end it. Nah.
No. We can't. Never mind.
I
To
don't
those
think
people
any of
we
those
say,
four-letter
that's
words are
all right.
appropriate,
We
do you
hear
think?
your opinions.
We don't talk like that. My mother watches this show.
No, if she did, she'd be like, why are you...
She does.
Why?
She calls to complain about it every week. You should be nicer.
Oh.
That Jul is such a nice girl. I'm like, you don't even know her. Do you know what she did
wants
last
to
week?
know me.
Oh, yeah.
What did I do
It's like,
last
what did
week?
she do? Look.
She left
out of wedlock. I'm playing.
Did you really just say that?
Sorry, Mom.
You can't say on live TV. Cannot believe you just said that.
No.
I left her napkin on the table,
what's
and
funny?
he's like, whoa.
I know this is being taped, but my mother is calling right now. And she can't even see it yet. You should never say things about that girl. She's a nice girl, and she does
Amen.
not do that kind of stuff.
Amen.
Should have seen her drinking, dancing on the tables down at City Walk. Whoop, whoop. Remember that? Whoop, whoop.
I
Yeah,
don't
one
think
time.
I was
Whoop,
I
whoop.
was dancing on the table.
I'm not sure that was dancing.
Whoa. So not only are you going to say I out of wedlock, but now I not only dance on the tables, but I dance badly.
Guess what just happened?
Wow.
Viewership.
Oh my gosh.
Subscribers.
Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment. That way you always have access to the latest and greatest knife content. I'm just not listening to him anymore.
All right.
Also, follow us on Facebook,
Yep.
Pinterest, YouTube. You make money.
Oh my God, is that Yoda?
Reddit and Instagram. Yoda? Not Mickey. He's practicing this early. He's like, I know who I'm going to yell. I'm going to yell Mickey.
Shamu!
And Instagram. Yes. That way, Atlantic Knife and us mostly me, are always on your
I thought
dash.
it would cut off when I did that. Always on your dash.
Yeah,
All right. Guess that's it.
that is.
With that,
I would tell them all about the trip, but it would take me hours because I always talk a lot. So
I'm C. And this over here
this
is
over here.
whoop whoop Jul.
I didn't do it exactly like that.
Just Jul.
It's more like
And we are
raising the roof.
signing off.